Hello students, welcome back to my channel. How are you? I hope all of you are fine and busy in your studies. As promised, I have come back again with another lesson, that is lesson 2 of prose, The Lost Spring, Stories of a Stolen Childhood. It is written by Jung and she's a Indian writer. Now this story consists of two vignettes. One is about Sahibe Alam, second is about Mukesh. So here, as I promised, that I won't be covering the summary or other things, because summary is already on my previous video, so you can just go through. But I'll be touching the heavy weight marks questions, that is long answers which you have to attempt in 120 to 150 words. So today I will be covering only two main questions which are quite important. You can even write down the questions if you want, but otherwise just listen. So first question is, certain traditions and lineage. Certain traditions and lineage condemn thousands of children to a life of abject poverty and choke their aspirations. Do you agree? Explain. How can we change this? Suggest some ways to tackle these issues. Now this question is even in CBSE question bank. So you can understand the importance of this question. I repeat the question again. Certain traditions and lineage condemn thousands of children to a life of abject poverty and choke their aspirations. Do you agree? Explain. How can we change this? Suggest some ways to tackle this question. So what you are going to write in this as an answer? So India has some wonderful traditions, such as being respectful to elders, looking after one's parents and living in a close-knit family. But there are other traditions that need to be changed, since they are degrading to human beings. One of them is the idea of following a family business irrespective of whether the child likes it or not. Not all children are alike. A trader's child need not to be a trader against his or her will. A bangle seller's child need not become a bangle seller. A doctor's child need not to become a doctor or engineer or whatever. We have to change this endless cycle of forced slavery. There are two major weapons which will help. One is education. Children should be educated in order to break the cycle. The second is health. Children have to be given access to good food, regular exercise and health checkups. This help will have to come from either the government or altruistic individuals. Only then one can this issue be tackled. So I hope you understand. This is how you have to give suggestions how you can change this. Now the next very important question is, in inverted comma it is written, food is more important for survival than an identity. Food is more important for survival than an identity. Examine Lost Spring by Jung in light of this statement. The answer you are going to write, you can take the thing of rag picker first. The rag pickers of Simapuri came from Dhaka in Bangladesh as per the story. You can understand that, because you have to give the reference of the story only. They travelled a long distance to get to the outskirts of Delhi. This migration was not voluntary. Their homes and fields were washed away by harsh storms. So they had to move to a place where they could at least be able to eat. When they moved from their country, they lost a part of their identity. When they arrived here, they had to live near garbage dumps in Simapuri in temporary shelters made of tin and tarpaulin. Without proper running water, sewage or drainage facilities, for 30 years they stayed here without proper identity. Because of their Indian ration cards, they could get some provisions. Even these appalling conditions were preferable to starvation. This is why one of the women from Simapuri said that food was more important than an identity. So you understood how you have to attempt this question. And secondly, one more thing I would like to tell you about over here, that you have to do the comparison of these two stories. Do you think the character of these two children are similar, or the conditions rather, I would like to say, and what are the differences? See, the similarities are that both are teenagers, both belong to a poor family, both the living condition of both the children are very poor. Differences: he wants to study and become a tennis player, but Mukesh, he wants to be a driver or a car mechanic. So this is how the aspirations are there, but whether that will be fulfilled or not, that it's a question mark over there. So think and then write according to this. Okay, I hope you like the video. Please like, comment and share. Thank you.